Welcome to your daily focus for September the 10th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And thank you so much for truly all the support that you give me each and every day. Um, Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Now, let's get to the cards because we start with the Magician. We actually have the Magician, the Six of Swords, and Temperance here today. So some strong cards. Now, I think the Magician is really talking about our talents, our gifts, what we could do well, our magic, our flair. And it's making sure that you are using that as part of how you are approaching the day, how you are approaching your path forward. So it's making sure that you're using those talents, those gifts that you possess already, and using them to the best extent possible, or the highest extent possible, that only you can do. And to realize that you've been given certain gifts and certain talents, and it just might be the way you love, or it might be the humanitarian part of you, or it might be the compassionate or the empathetic person that you are. It could be that you are a great artist or a great caregiver. It could be that you just have this wonderful, beautiful smile that if you smile at one person, they have no choice but to smile back. You might be one of those people that have that contagious laugh, and you really need to let that out today and bring in the harmony to every situation with your incredible, beautiful laughter, your own joy that you bring to the table. You know what your gifts are, even if you've been hiding them underneath a rock for a while. Today is a day to pull it out. Today is a day to rejoice and use those gifts, use those talents. We have the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords can mean travel. So maybe some of you are traveling. I think it could probably be more of getting out of routine, or changing the routine up, or looking at different ways of going forward. But I think it's more immediate than looking at different ways of going forward. Yes, we are looking at different ways. We're going to start getting the eclipse energy more and more as we get closer to Sunday, and there is a video up on the eclipse if you'd like to watch it. I do have one up for you. So I'm not going to go into a lot of the energy here because I spent a lot of time already in a video doing all the energy for Sunday. But we are looking for flaws. We are looking for the right ways of doing things. We are looking for where we need to, where we can go forward easily, and where we need to maybe bring in a new balance. We have Temperance here, so it might be figuring out where the imbalance is, where it doesn't flow, where there's a disconnect today. We have 61, Enlightenment. And 6 plus 1 is 7. And when I think 7, I think a seeker of truth. So that actually goes very well with the reading, because you're seeking the truth of your path, of what is working, what isn't working. And it could be in relationships, it could be stature in the community, it could be your job, it could be within family, it could be a business, it could be a business partner and your relationship with that person or those people. It could be your health, your well-being. So if anything, I would say break up your routine a little bit today. Change it up. Do it different. Where I live, the kids have just gone back to school, so there is a portion of you out there that automatically have had their routines changed without even wanting it. But now that school's in and you have to get the kids up, and so we have to get up at a new time maybe and set the alarm or get some things done later in the evening that we normally didn't do. So there is a portion of you out there that have automatically have had your routines changed up, a new flow to it. And I think you are the people that are going to get the most enlightenment. So for us that do not have the luxury of just having our schedules changed on us over the last couple of days, we need to make sure that we are maybe setting the alarm clock a half an hour earlier and get up and maybe go for a walk or do a small meditation or a small prayer, or take a little bit of extra time so that you can sit down at a coffee shop on your way to work and have a coffee and a small bite to eat before you go in. You're not rushing in like you usually do, maybe. Or maybe it's taking a new way home. Maybe it's not taking the highway. Turn on the GPS and put the avoid highways on it. It may take you a little bit longer, but it bring in the enlightenment, I think, today. It'll bring in answers to your questions. It maybe just give you enough time to think things through. Have a conversation with yourself, with your higher self, with your heart, with your spirit guides, God. Searching for the truth, searching for the right way to approach things, searching for where the flaws may be. Searching for what maybe needs to be scrutinized a little bit more or researched a little bit more, where our knowledge maybe needs to grow a little bit more. But whatever you do, today is the day to bring out your magic, to be the authentic you. I think that's when the beauty of the moment can flow so easily for you. Because it'll just change your vibration. It'll just change your light. It'll change the situations that you walk into, that you walk out of. It may leave new perceptions of who you are to other people. It may even give you a new perception of who you truly are. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.